This video is designed as a walkthrough to assist people in applying for their Maryland Handgun Qualification license, also known as HQL. The Maryland HQL application is accessed through the Maryland State Police licensing portal. The first step is to make sure you have an account in the Maryland State Police licensing portal. If you don't, follow one of our previous videos to create your licensing portal account. Once you have your account and you have signed in for the first time using the email, you can access it by going to Google or whatever search engine you prefer, searching Maryland State Police licensing portal, click the link, and then follow it to the Maryland State Police licensing portal. Once you're there, you'll click Login, enter your username and password, and you'll be able to access your licensing portal account. Look for the button that says Start HQL and click it. It will bring you to a page where it's going to ask you for another username and password. This is for your HQL. You will not have this yet until you've created your actual HQL profile. You're going to choose click here to create an account to create your new HQL account. It's then going to ask you for your date of birth, last name, and a registration code. The registration code is going to be none. The reason this section exists is they want to make sure that you have not created inadvertently an HQL profile previously, then causing you to have two. Then hit the search button. Once it has been verified that you do not have a second HQL account, you'll be brought to a window where it says create your personal account. This is simply where you fill in your personal information. Just follow the prompts on the screen and enter the information that it asks for. At the bottom of the page, it's going to ask you to choose a user ID, password, and then confirm that password. Make sure you follow the password guidelines listed on the screen. You'll also be asked to create a password question and answer. Once you've done that, click Register. If you're missing any information, as you see here, it will force you to go back and fill in those blocks before you can proceed. Once you've hit the Register button, your profile is complete. It will tell you to log in to proceed with an application. You'll click the Login page button, enter your user ID and password that you set previously, and hit Login. You'll now find yourself inside of the HQL homepage. From the left sidebar, you'll choose New Application, Profession is Firearm Services, License Type will be HQL Standard, or if you have some sort of exemption, you would choose that there. Qualified by method is Application. Then click Start Application. This page will have a lot of useful information on it. It's advisable that you read it. Once you have done so, you can scroll back up to the top of the screen and click the button that says Demographics. On this page, you'll find your personal information. Much of it will already be filled in. This will be an opportunity for you to review it and make sure it's correct. Any information that is not filled in, you're going to need to fill in. Remember, it will not let you go forward if any mandatory block is not filled in. This is also the page where you're going to put the information from your fingerprinting receipt onto your application. This is why you have to have your fingerprints done before you're ready to complete and submit your application for HQL. Once you're done with that, you'll hit Update. It'll then bring you to the section where you're going to have to add in a relationship. That means add in your instructor. Unless you have a training exemption, you're going to choose relationship type, instructor prerequisite. Profession is firearms services. License type is going to be qualified handgun instructor certificate. And then you will type in the instructor's number exactly as it appears on the certificate you received during the class. All the letters, all the dashes. When you hit search, the instructor will pop up. Select him and hit complete. You'll then be brought to the portion of the application where you're going to be asked a series of questions. Read each question and answer each question completely, honestly, and accurately. Pay special attention to the last two questions. Once you've answered all the questions, click Submit. If it doesn't let you move forward, you may have missed a required question. Double check and make sure that you didn't. You will then find yourself in the document upload section. This is where you're going to upload your training certificate, fingerprint receipt, as well as any other potentially relevant documents that you intend to upload. Once you've done that, you can click Next. You'll then be brought to a section where you can review, and when you're ready to pay, you click the Pay Now button. It'll take you to a second screen where you can see the fee, and again, click the Pay Now button. You will then be taken to a second site to make your electronic payment. And that's it. You're finished. Congratulations, you have just submitted your HQL application electronically using the Maryland State Police licensing portal. I hope you found this video helpful. To sign up for classes or to see any of our other helpful videos, remember to check our website, www.urbandefense.org, as well as our YouTube channel. And stay safe out there.